Hyperhidrosis is a condition of excessive sweat, and it's pretty tricky to work with these clients. In this video, I'm going to share some tips and tricks. We are going to do polygel extensions and gel overlay. Coming up. Hello guys, Anastasia here. I worked with this client last year already. Since she has hyperhidrosis, the trickiest part is usually to do the cuticle care and also to fit the forms, because since the skin is oily, the forms will not want to stick to it. So I pushed back the cuticles with a pusher and now I'm filing the nails short. She also has wide nails, so I believe the best shape for it will be almond, stiletto or ballerina shape. So we decided to go with the almond. But first we need to do the cuticle care. I'm going to do e-file first and then I'm going to use scissors, because since the skin is super oily, it's almost not possible to do the entire cuticle care with e-file only. If you are working with a client that has hyperhidrosis, that you are not even able to push back her cuticles or to file the nails, you can use a baby powder. Simply apply it right on top of her nails and skin. It will absorb the sweat a little bit and you will have some time to work on her. I did not use that trick because she doesn't have that much sweat that I'm like not able to work. I was simply changing my gloves from time to time. I also recommend using alcohol-based hand sanitizer, and you can apply it few times on her so it will dry up the skin a little bit. Then I'm going to take off the surface shine, and here's the trick. If you know that you're not able to work really fast yet, then it might be wise to take off the surface shine, let's say on 3 to 4 nails, work on them and then continue to the others. But since I'm going to work with polygel today, I did it on the entire hand. Then I applied dehydrator, and you can apply it few times. You can even apply it on the surrounding area of the nail, like on top of the cuticles, to dry them up a little bit. Just make sure there are no cuts. I am also going to use a non-acid primer. Even though acid primer gives a slightly better adhesion, especially for this kind of nails, I strongly do not recommend using this with any gel or polygel system. Light apricot color polygel is the one we're going to use today by Modelones, and I also applied a base coat. Sorry, I forgot to catch that moment on the camera. So this color is not really a cover, it's a bit transparent, but at the end it turned out really nice. Well, you will see in a while. First, I'm going to build the foundation like the tip of the nail, and I'm also using the polygel solution by the same brand, Modelones, whenever I feel that the product is sticking to the brush. The consistency is medium. I cannot say that this polygel is super thick, as well as it is not too runny, so it's perfectly suitable to work with this technique, like on traditional forms, as well as with the dual forms. And if you're just getting started and looking for some product that will be comfortable to work with, I can definitely recommend this one. Now I'm making sure that the length and the shape matches with the other nails. I can clean the sidewalls if I have some excess product on it. Then I will freeze cure it for about 12 seconds, but this time may vary depending on the lamp you're using, so be careful with that. I will just slightly pinch it after freeze curing and then cure for the remaining 1 minute. Now let's take off the form. We can already see the shape of the nail, and I will squeeze the product right from the tube onto the nail and continue with the application. The most common problem when working with hyperhidrosis client is that they tend to have product lifting more often. And it happens not because of their nails, but because the skin is oily, and once you apply the product too close to the skin, these oils tend to go under the product, and as the result, the product will lift. What I recommend doing is to leave a bigger margin between the skin and the product, near the cuticle as well as along the sidewalls. Do not worry that the nails will look a little bit outgrown. Yes, they will, but it is much better to have that and the product will last compared to have lifting in just a matter of couple days. Looks like I applied a bit much of polygel on this nail, so I will simply get rid of the excess with the brush. Do not forget to take a look from the different angles, make sure you have enough apex, and you can always add product right now or after curing as well. I will slightly pinch this nail as well, but this time I will freeze cure it for about 15 to 20 seconds. Once again, it depends on your lamp and on the layer. And then I will cure it again for the remaining 1 minute. Now we're done. I'm going to take off the sticky layer. I get so many questions on where do I get these lint-free wipes, and honestly I simply cut them into small squares from a roll of Kleenex. So basically this is a wipe for cleaning your house and it works pretty great as the nail wipes. Then we're going to file and shape the nails, and during last week I've been working a lot with acrylic. And after filing an acrylic, when you need to file polygel, it is such a relief because this product is so soft to file, so it literally takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. I will be using 180 grit file.
I am flesh, bones, I am skin, soul, I am human.
I filed and buffed the nails, and the last step will be buffing the cuticle. I will be using diamond bead with red abrasive mark, sphere shape, and the speed is 13,000 rotations per minute, so it's pretty slow. And with a super light touch, I will just gently buff the skin and get rid of the hangnails. Usually I do it before the product application, but with oily skin it is better to do it afterwards. When you're done with filing and all the dusty things, it is better to ask your client to wash their hands. And we decided to use colors from Midnight Party collection. First we thought that we will use only 2 colors, but since they look so great together and match very well, we ended up using 4 colors. I am applying 2 coats and curing each one for 60 seconds in LED, and the last step will be sealing with the top coat. Modelones has a no-wipe top coat that works both on gel overlays as well as extensions. Cure it for 30 seconds and we are done. I think this shape matches the client very well and the colors look awesome. Let me guys know what do you think and which one did you like the most. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here on my channel, consider subscribing as I post new nail art tutorials and product reviews, just like this one every week. See you in my next one. Goodbye!